The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Hall to start the drive. Dances by him. Fighting through it. He's got space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Right off the bat, a chunk play into enemy territory.
And I don't care how you plan for it. I don't care what you see on tape where you think you can get that type of a play. That's still a great rush and a little bit of a surprise to break off a run like that this early in the game.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The Colts at 8-2 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Jelani Woods, and that'll make it third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Jackson. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Here we go, set, check right. Cut.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Colts very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Ritter back to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Red cycle. Red.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Set, ready.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ritter. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready, break.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Throw caught by Mayer. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. In motion goes the tight end.
Black ultra. Plastic stick. Set.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. On 2nd down, Ritter. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. This pass out wide to Hall. A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Play action. Now Jackson. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Ritter on 1st and 10. Open man is Higgins. He's into space past the 25 and down to the 19-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And just 3 yards on the catch there. Couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Jackson now. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
From the gun, Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he's got this down to the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And a check down complete to Hall. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. To throw again is Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Jackson going to change things up a bit. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught on the slant. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Jackson will keep it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. 1 second, all that remains. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. For the returner, Trey Tucker going to bring this one out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Come on, set.
On first down, Ritter. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Ritter now. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little long. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw is Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Jackson. Out right, he finds Tolbert. Touchdown, Colts! Jalen Tolbert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Prater for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now the try here for the point after. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Hall again on second down. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. They go play action now. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Lamar changing the look. Hall on a give up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Option play. Here's Hall. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Jackson. And this one too low.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. There they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Jackson. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jamison Williams from 6 yards away. And the Colts have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
On the set.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, yellow, yellow, blue. Ready?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, this from 34. And this one is right through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Real quick. Go. Yo.
On second down, a run with Hall. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Colts on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, report.
Now Jackson. That's caught by Tolbert.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Back to the ground with Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On second down, here's the option. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Jackson. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Here's first down. Ritter looks to throw it. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Airing one out for Boyd. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And just shutting him off there. And that's going to be a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock. 15 seconds to play. Ritter. Flushed out right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance. So not a surprise, but there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Buccaneers, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will head back home next week.